Beauty, yeah, fantastic, Swami.
स्वामी कम
Don't tell anyone I'll be saying.
स्वामी की आज एक्सरसाइज करते हैं हाँ स्वामी साथ चलेगा मैं भी साथ चलेगा 6 होल साथ चलेगा
No, no.
6-7 होल स्वामी साथ चलेगा फिर 3 दिन नहीं देखेगा
ना ना
Yeah.
Yes.
Scottish
Let's go tweet कर दे
was here for the Open. Yeah. सुनते हो मैंने कहा यार एक बहुत अच्छा पिच रिपेयरर है ट्रेनिंग का सलाह ले लो ठीक है ऐसा दिन में बेस्ट हो
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Enjoy the long weekend.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Good.
Swami उठाएगा, Swami बैग उठाएगा.
Jeev, thanks for your time. It must be a very proud moment for you to be the first Indian player to compete in the Senior Open Championship this year.
Yes, it is. It's a very proud moment for me, being the first Indian to be playing in the Senior British Open, oldest major championship, and here I am, beautiful golf course, Glen Eagles, the King's Course. Coming from India, you know, you always thought about playing golf, making a name for yourself, making a name for the country you were born in, and here I am playing the major championship with all the guys who I've played golf with for years on tour, and I'm the rookie on tour, and I'm making the most out of it and enjoying it.
You played the centenary course in the Johnny Walker Championship, but your initial impressions of the King's Course?
I played the Pro-Am yesterday. I think it is a perfect setup for a Senior Open. It's not a bomber's golf course. I think you've got to place the ball really well off the tee and also for your second shot, the way the greens are designed and with the slopes on the greens. And if the wind picks up, you don't need a driver here too often because you can always place the ball before the bunkers. And certain bunkers you can fly, but if you don't get a good bounce, the rough is up, it's very difficult to find your ball, and also it's basically you got to chip out of the rough. So I think it's better to just keep it in play, take your medicine, hit it on the green, 2-putt, 1-putt, and move on. And I think this is a perfect venue for the Senior British Open.
Do you feel it can play a bit like a links golf course here?
It can, for sure, because yesterday the wind wasn't there, but if the wind picks up in the next 4 days and the rain comes, it will play like a links golf course because the fairways are firm, the greens are firm, and if the wind picks up, you know, it's going to be a good test of golf.
Third last week in Germany, you must take a lot of encouragement coming into a major championship this week.
Yes, it gave me a lot of confidence finishing third last week in Germany. Before that, I was struggling because I had COVID after the US PGA, and I was in a bad shape. A lot of weakness had set in. I wasn't too bad with the COVID, but after that, the reaction was that I had a lot of weakness and I couldn't practice. But I did a little bit of work last week where I felt that I can work and my body's staying with me, and I had a good result, and I'm hoping that the form stays on this week, and I enjoy it.
You mentioned the names you played with on the main tour. The strength of field this week is seriously good, isn't it? What's it like to compete with these guys that have won major championships?
You know, all these guys, playing with them week in, week out, when I just started my career, seeing them win major championships, I think they are fantastic players. The depth of the field is amazing this week. These guys know how to get the ball around and hold putts. I think it's going to be anybody's week this week because the competition is so deep and the strength is really good this week. So, you know, I can't pinpoint who's going to win, but I'm just going to enjoy it because it's my first one and I'm going to make the most out of it.
Finally, turning 50 in your rookie year on the tour, do you feel you've got a new lease of life? Now you're playing competitively again?
Yes, I joke around with the guys on tour. I said, how you young boys? I'm the rookie on tour. It's my first year. I want to make the most out of it. I feel good. I feel young. I feel happy that I'm with the boys. I'm the youngest one on tour, and I'm enjoying every moment, every week with these guys. And it's more relaxed, the atmosphere on the senior tour. It's basically kind of a retirement for you, and it's a retirement fund, and you want to make the most out of it. And basically, as a player, you want to stay fit for another 10 years so that you can enjoy that retirement for another 10 years. But it's a player's choice whether you want to enjoy it for 2 years, 3 years if you don't stay fit. But if you stay fit and if you're good enough and you keep working on a game, you can enjoy it for the next 10 to 15 years.
Jeev, thanks for your time.